Bronfenbrenner's ecological theory is a model that consists of 5 systems that impacts a child's development. It's a model that takes various people and factors in a child's life and lays out how this affects a child later on in life. My name is Nicole Brooks. I am a junior, and I am an education major at SUNY Cortland. I am also a CURE student. In my immediate family, I have my mom, my dad, 5 sisters whose names are Naya, Raisha, Kiara, Dale, and Levon, 2 brothers named Jordan and Malik, and 5 nieces named Amari, Soraya, Zara, Riley, and Ayla. I also consider my grandpa, my Grammy, who is my grandmother, and my auntie Susie to be my immediate family. 3 common settings that I regularly participate in are school at SUNY Cortland, work at Newbick Dining Hall, and at the SUNY Cortland Gospel Choir. In these 3 locations, I am an education student, a supervisor, and an alto. One stressor that I have that affects my microsystem is school. Sometimes school can be very stressful, and sometimes I may want to give up. But because of who I am and the things that I've been through, I push through. When it comes to school, my mom is extremely supportive. My entire family is, but not more than my mom and my grandparents. When it comes to school, if I did not have my family, I would not be in school. School is extremely tough, and when I get stressed out and I want to quit, it's them who keep me going. The only stressor between family and school is that I am far away. So when things go on at home and I'm not there, that worries me. In terms of my music, though they can't be here to see me perform and support me in person, they cheer me on from far away. I am passionate about music, and they understand that it keeps me calm, and I'm happy that they support me and they understand that I'm passionate. Thankfully, when it comes to music, there were never any stressors. They know how much it means to me, so they always trusted my decisions and musical paths. They never doubted me. When I told my mom that I may have wanted to be a musician instead of a teacher, she was still okay with that. Even though we are not related by blood, my friends Taisha, Justice, Deja, Kenya, Pierce, and Bianca are considered to be my extended family. When times are tough, they motivate me and keep me going. We are all around the same age and deal with similar experiences, so they are always the perfect ones to talk to. My mom changing work environments was tough growing up because they were too far apart as in time finding the new job. My dad struggled finding a new job too. My mom went 10 years without working until she started in July at the DMV. We became poor and we struggled. This forced me to grow up and get a job. I started working and providing at 14 years old. I still work to help out today, and it's very tough with school added on, but it's made me a better, more independent person. My family had SNAP for years and SSDI my mom earned from working. I had after-school centers and places that would give me some way to earn extra money. These were the resources that my family used for all those years. Being from low middle class has affected my life tremendously. It has left me hungry and tired. It forced me out of childhood and snatched me into adulthood. Family structure is very important to me. Without family, you have nothing. It's always been the most important thing to me, and it always will be. Besides money, one thing that has changed over time and that has affected my life was my parents getting divorced. Right before they got divorced, it was constant fighting, and that meant that it put me in the middle of it. When my dad moved out, it put me in the middle of it because they had to decide when would I stay with dad, when would I stay with mom. When it came to money and supporting me, whether it be through my shows or through meetings or through parent-teacher conference, it was always a fight. They still having to deal with each other, see each other face to face, made it rough because they would fight. So when they finally got divorced and papers were signed and they were able to go their separate ways, it impacted me because I got so used to having mom and dad around. I wouldn't know what that's like anymore. But now as time has gone on and they've went their ways, they're a lot happier and they're more peaceful. And now when they do have to get together, things aren't as bad.